Hey, this is Mylixia, and today we're talking about bug abusers and the game industry here on the first episode of the MCast Element. So I was reading Reddit today and came across a great topic about a real popular game called League of Legends. This is a game I probably have 5,000 hours on, and I used to stream very professionally. The idea encompassed the problem with disconnects in 5v5 team games, where you commonly have someone who is AFK or they can't connect to the game, they have some problem with their client, and you end up sitting there for 20 minutes before you can actually surrender and leave the game, that you're pretty much guaranteed to lose anyway. The fact is that this problem sucks, and a lot of other gaming problems like it suck. The idea to fix this solution was, in my opinion, really good. It was to lower the time you could surrender from the 20 minutes that it is now to about 5 or 10 minutes, and at the same time, make the penalties for losing on the team who had a disconnected player a little bit less painful. When I read the responses to this, the big argument against it was that it was going to be abused. People would find a way to exploit it, or they would find some way to break the system for their own personal gain. This argument to me is like saying that you're not going to build a really beautiful house because someone might set it on fire. People are going to find a way to screw up anything. We as gamers and the gaming industry can't be held hostage by this small percentage of people who choose to screw stuff up because nothing would ever get done. A large amount of innovation and risk isn't present in gaming today because companies and games are afraid of what users will do with it. They think that the PR hit from having a few bugs or exploits will be too massive and discredit their whole game and everybody will leave. I would argue, though, that it is far worse to have carbon copy after carbon copy of the same game without innovating anything because people don't take any risks. So what I suggest is that we as a community allow gaming studios to take as many risks as possible, and this increases total innovation. There's great solutions to problems like these. You implement two systems, for example. Before you release something, have great tracking to prevent abuse, and two, proper execution and bug fixing after the fact to stop the exploiters. If we as gamers start to think about ways that we can constantly improve on in-game systems, instead of the ways they can be broken or the reasons why they won't work, we'll help gaming evolve as a whole. Game studios won't be afraid to make changes, and we'll see the benefit of that instead of dealing with the same crap over and over again in the games that we play. So the next time you have the option to weigh in on a new concept or possible change to an existing system, think of a few core ways that would improve that system. What would be better? What are a few ways that that system could be enhanced? And if there is going to be abuse, how could it be circumvented? We as gamers need to be the ones that help the gaming industry think proactively and move forwards instead of backwards. So that's it for this video. I've been looking for a new vlog format that I can use for this channel, and the MCast Element is the first episode of this show that I'm going to be playing with in the next coming weeks. You can really join us and make a big difference in the channel by hitting that subscribe button up there. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.